week's top trial, we're doing an electric lap, Ioniq, what's it called, 5N or something. Now, with this one, obviously, electric car, so it's going to be heavy, so the braking is very early compared to the usual markers. So at the first corner, there are a few tire tracks here, and just after that, but before the tarmac goes dark, I'm going to slam on those anchors. Just keep it at full brakes, and then as you turn in, start releasing, and then you can accelerate out quickly. What you'll notice there, bottom right, there's an overtake on there. So you do have to map out your overtake or DRS button and use that on the straights. And even over here, there's a small little straight, I was using it. Now here, as you just get to that end of the patch of grass on the right hand side, so you're going to start braking, just partial brakes, pull it to the inside, and accelerate out, overtake button on, and then here, I was using the end of that green stuff as a marker, but it's quite a distance from there, so as you start straightening out, you just start braking. Should have pulled it in a bit tighter here, so brake a bit longer there. You just want to lift off, and then as you go over here, you don't want to go too hard, you want to keep it on this light green stuff. You can accelerate out with that overtake button. Now here you'll see that little line on the left hand side, there's a little grey patch. Just after that I was braking. Again, start releasing brakes as you turn in, and start accelerating early. It's four-wheel drive, but the back does step out a bit. Now here you see there's a little dark patch on the tarmac. Just at that you want to brake, but just dab it and then release. Accelerate out, and then at the end of that service road, there you want to brake again, and then chuck it into this corner, accelerate out early, use that four-wheel drive. Just plug that inside over there, and then start looking out for this sector line. That's where you want to start braking just before that, so you don't go too deep. Start releasing and chuck it in over that curb. Penalties are a bit harsh over there, so don't ride the curbs too much on either side. Overtake button again. Now here before the marshal boxes, but there's some painted barriers on the left hand side, then a blank patch that we see now, then that other orange bit there. So just as you leave the painted bits, that's where you start braking. Pull it in, and then again four-wheel drive, so you can just chuck accelerate quite early. That was 38.4 there. So overtake button on the straight. Start looking out for the change in the color of the tarmac and those tire tracks, and just before that you start braking. I ran quite close to the outside there. If you do get tires on there, you could use control. So you have to stay inside, accelerate out the little patch of paving or whatever it is there, start braking, overtake button and accelerate out before the green stuff, way before you want to brake, keeping the brakes a bit longer, pull it in taut here, just lift off here, and as you see that light green stuff, just aim for that and straighten out. Little grey patch, there's a line over there, just brake over there, chuck it in, release, start accelerating, and then full throttle as you see the exit. Overtake button on again, that little dark patch of tarmac, just tap the brakes, chuck it in, accelerate out with a overtake button, that road over there, still the curbing ends, then brake, chuck it in, and accelerate out early. Now this flat, aim for this curb and pull it in. Don't do that too late, otherwise you just get in and stomp. Sector line over there, brake, keep it at full brakes for longer than you think, over the curbs, and accelerate partially over the second one, and then full as you land. Settle as the orange and white barriers end, just brake over there, chuck it in and accelerate out early. Overtake button on and over the line.